I'm Paul Mitchell, Managing Director of the Human Enterprise. How's your energy? I mean, you're probably managing your time pretty well, but how are you managing your energy? Because here's the thing, unless you're managing your energy, you will not be able to manage your time. And today, I want to talk to you about managing your energy. Not managing your time, that's a given. Managing your energy. I want to go over the 4 energies that Stephen Covey talks about. You may have heard of him. He's got a great book out many years ago called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. We're going to have a look at the 4 energies that he talks about, with the goal being 10 out of 10 on each of them with you. So the first one is physical energy. Next one is intellectual energy. Next one is emotional energy. And our final energy that we need to manage is that of spiritual. Now don't turn off. I don't want to lose you. We're gonna ground this. We're not it's not a religious lesson. Spiritual. So our goal is not, get a bit fitter, connect with a few more people. No. Our goal is 10 out of 10. How do we get a 10 out of 10 for physical energy, 10 out of 10 for being intellectually challenged, 10 out of 10 for really connecting with people, and 10 out of 10 for spirituality, whatever that might mean to you. So let's have a look at this. What does it mean to be at a 10 out of 10 physically? Well, it's not just about being fit, although that's part of it. It's about waking up in the morning feeling energized. It's about going to bed and being able to have a good night's sleep. It's about having periods of renewal throughout your day so that you've got enough energy to drive your work. I see ever since those people go to the gym and they're pumping iron and they're feeling fantastic and they run at lunchtime, they're always bucketed. They're asleep at their desks. That's not what we're talking about. Yeah, physical fitness is important, but how much physical energy do you have to drive your work? What are you doing? I want you to think about it right now. Scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being yuck, 5 being so-so, and 10 being Big Kev. Remember Big Kev? I'm excited. Where are you now physically? Don't BS me or BS yourself. Just write it down now. Where are you? Scale of 1 to 10. And then think about what could you do, and you know what you need to do. You don't need to read another book at it or go and get a personal trainer or a new pair of Nikes. Just get out there and do something. Physically, 10 out of 10. Next, intellectually, when's the last thing, or rather the last time, you did something for the first time? I mean, are you bored? The way of killing people or torturing them is to take away all forms of stimulation. It's called solitary confinement. And what you might be doing in your life is just doing your work, coming home, doing your work, coming home. It's a form of solitary confinement. What are you doing to stimulate yourself intellectually? Who are you hanging around with? My grandfather had a great saying, poor people should take rich people out to lunch. Now, that's not as nasty as it sounds. What he was saying was that we should start to hang around people that we don't normally hang around with, because we'll learn a lot from them. Are you hanging around with the same old people? Be careful who you're hanging around with. The people you hang around with will make a major difference to the quality of your life and the quality of your thinking and just your joy. So what are you doing to stimulate yourself? Have you talked to your boss about a new assignment? Have you talked to your boss about new possibilities? Have you looked at that particular training program you can do? Are you reading different things? Are you going to different places? I had a client one time, he'd been to Fiji 5 times. 5 times with his family. Nice, but then how many times can you say Bula Bula or Banaka? There's a lot of the world out there. What are you doing to stimulate yourself intellectually? Next is emotional. How close are you to the people around you? How much are you coming home and being cuddled or getting a cuddle? I love it in Moulin Rouge. It says the most important thing in life is to love and be loved in return. Where are you there on a scale of 1 to 10? And I know it goes up and down, but are you really connected to people, and are people connected to you? And finally, spiritually. This will be different things for different people. But by spiritual, I mean something beyond you, something beyond the physical, metaphysical. For some people, that's charity work. For some people, it's just getting out in the bush. For some people, it's having a surf or going skiing. For some people, it is religion. For some people it might be yoga. For some people it might be meditation. But what are you doing to get out of this day to day and to stop and reflect and to give back something bigger to the world and to get beyond yourself, to go meta on yourself, metaphysical? So there we have it. Where are you? Where are you on the physical, 1 to 10? Where are you intellectually, 1 to 10? Where are you emotionally, 1 to 10? And where are you spiritually, 1 to 10? Yep, I know it's a big goal, and you know what? It's possible. Do you have to work on it? Absolutely. But if you get those energies up, you'll find your whole life and the life of those around you, family, and those that you lead, those that you have, I guess, some obligation to, will change, will transform. I'm Paul Mitchell, Managing Director of Human Enterprise. Be true to you.